Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see this is the perfect time. Please reverse the rows as you see fit, and whatever does not resonate, don't try to make it fit. Just take only what resonates with you and your situation. So with all of that being said, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 energies. See where we are. Bottom of the deck is anxiety. There may be some anxiety regarding a situation that you're dealing with. You may be anxious. Someone may be anxious as it relates to you. All right, this is a love reading. So you're in your mind over a person or a situation, or they are in their mind about you. Let's see what we get. 3 energies, please, Spirit. Show me what Sagittarius needs to see, what they need to know. First energy is strategy. So you are going to implement some strategy in the situation. Being strategic about making moves. Sagittarius is all about getting out there, making moves, getting things done. Have a fiery, passionate energy. The temple path. So it could have something maybe to do with spirituality for you and financial constraints. Adjacent possibilities. So you're being strategic about something. You have to be strategic because it might affect your money. The temple path. Possible. You have, obviously, you have a lot of different pathways to choose from. You have a lot of different things available to you. Maybe people. Maybe this is adjacent possibilities with other relationships. Walking away is underneath that, with the world ending cycles, with appreciation under that. So maybe you are walking away from something, going to explore the other avenues or possibilities that you have at your disposal. All right, so let's get some tarot on this. Let's see what the strategy is. 8 of Wands, first and foremost, you're moving forward with whatever your strategy is. Could be possible communication with someone. You could be communicating. I wanted to see what temple, well, I'll get there later. I'm so nosy. All right, let's get some cards on strategy. The cards I'm using today are the Energy Oracle. I'm using the Moonology deck. I am using the Light Seers Tarot. For the advice or the guidance, I'm using the Goddess Power Oracle. For clarifiers, I am using the Biddy Tarot, Everyday Tarot deck, and the standard Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right, so we're going to get more information on this strategy. What is strategy about for Sagittarius? First card is 3 of Wands. So you're waiting for your ships to come in. Your strategy is waiting right now. So maybe you've done a lot of work with regards to this situation, and now you're just waiting for things to kick in for you to see. Then you have 2 of Pentacles. Could be balancing, could be juggling. could be juggling two choices. You know, you have the adjacent possibilities. So maybe your strategy is to continue to juggle something and see what happens. The High Priestess at the bottom, that's your intuition. The King and Page of Cups under that. What else do we get? We have death. So something's coming to an end, but it is also transforming. Death is death and transformation. That's what that card is all about. The Page of Pentacles, that wants to be reversed, and I'm going to take it in the reverse. Page of Pentacles upright is like an opportunity or good news, but it came out this way. You have the Ace of Cups, which is an offer of love or loving yourself, pouring into your own cup, taking care of you. With Two of Swords, that's being at a crossroad, not knowing what decision to make. So this is definitely a decision. You have adjacent possibilities. Maybe you're the Temple Path. Maybe you're consulting. Maybe a priest or, you know, a preacher, you know, whoever, whatever your affiliation is with spirituality. You know, maybe you yourself are on a journey. Is there anything else with this, Spirit? So things are happening. You have many possibilities. You're using your strategy. You're really thinking about how to get this done, or you have thought about how to get this done, and you're waiting for the results to come in. It almost looks like with this Two of Pentacles, it's usually like a juggling kind of thing. They have two coins. But it looks like she's got a little round handbag, and the other circle, which would represent the second coin in the standard tarot deck, it's almost like non-existent. You know, it's see-through. It's there, but not really. So maybe you feel like you might have missed an opportunity with one of your adjacent possibilities. Maybe that is what has died, but there's a rebirth. There's a rebirth. It's something, some opportunity that was at your disposal, that maybe somehow got away, but now there is a desire to come in and possibly make an offer. Maybe you are making an offer, or someone's going to make an offer to you. Maybe that's why the second little round, whatever it is supposed to be over her head, is kind of transparent. Maybe it has not materialized yet in the 3D world. Maybe this offer has not even, like, you haven't even cultivated it in your own mind. You want to, but you're at a crossroad as to how to go about it. Bottom of the deck is a Tower, which is bringing down old structures, old things in your life that no longer serve you, that was not built on a firm foundation. So when this shows up, that means the universe has stepped in and kind of torn it down for you, if you didn't take it down yourself. Okay, so the strategy here is to break down something, making moves to break down something that is not serving you any longer, to build a stronger foundation elsewhere. With the Hangman, seeing things differently now. All right, so let's go to the temple path and find out what that is about. All right, Sagittarius. These cards stay in my hands. Let's see what we get here. Temple path. Nine of Pentacles. You must have done it. Because the Nine of Pentacles is a free and independent energy. Someone that has everything that they need in their life. Finances, home, everything is just peaches and cream. So maybe through your spirituality here, you were able to manifest, or you were able to manifest what it is you want. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's a lot of hard work. Mastery. Mastering something, your independence. You're good in your independence. You're able to do more. You're able to take advantage of these adjacent possibilities. Queen of Cups. That's an energy, that's feminine energy. Someone who is completely loving, wears their emotions on their sleeve, will give you the shirt off their backs. Just, they can easily be taken advantage of too, because they are so humble and sweet, and that's usually like a bully's fantasy, to take advantage of someone like that. But that is falling under the Nine of Pentacles, which is that free and independent energy. So this Queen of Pentacles could be you, is free to love, maybe free to love someone as you see fit, as you want to. With the Hangman, came out again, seeing things differently. After working on something, maybe this temple path has led you down a different road to maybe different type of spirituality for you. Seven of Cups. Maybe this is bringing a lot of confusion to an end for you, bringing down some of these adjacent possibilities. Maybe you found someone that you love. Three of Cups, yeah, celebration there. We're gonna get a better one than that. Give me another card here, Spirit. There we go. All right, what else for Sagittarius on this temple path? Got Temperance, Sagittarius. That's a card of Sagittarius. Being patient in a situation. Ten of Wands is putting burdens down. So it looks like you might be wrapping some things up. Yeah, Eight of Wands, moving forward. And this, for me, Eight of the Wands, they go in a straight line. If any of those wands get knocked, they're going to knock the whole thing off of its trajectory. And maybe that is the strategy. You're moving forward. You're mastering what it is that you want. You're mastering how to get there. It's almost like you're seeing a Queen of Cups in a different light. You're no longer confused, or you see clearly now what the situation is, and you've put burdens down. You put down the old, whatever the old was, all these other adjacent possibilities. You've moved past that, and you're moving forward by putting these burdens down. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck now. So let's see what financial constraints has to say. So maybe your finances had something to do with, your strategy, how you moved, how you made your moves. But you're moving fast. This temple path, you're moving fast under the toe. It's almost like after you got some guidance, that things became clear and you were able to become a more independent type energy, able to master whatever it is that you have in front of you. This Eight of Pentacles, she's got a lot of stuff going on in front of her. But she doesn't seem stressed at all. She's holding a candle, a green candle. Green is abundance for me. All right, let's get financial constraints. Doing pretty well. All right. What is happening with financial constraints? King of Wands. That is an energy of, once again, kind of like the Emperor, taking charge of a situation, of his life, his energies, going after what he wants, financial constraints. Then you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we have a King of Wands who's used to going in to get whatever he wants, possibly cannot make those moves due to financial constraints. And this is putting them in their head, giving them pause on how to move. Can they move? Can they make that? Three of Pentacles. They want to work with. It's working with others. Five of Cups. It's regret. So maybe you are regretful, Knight of Wands there, at how you moved, how you presented your beginning in passion. You're very regretful and you'd like to work with someone again. I don't know if this person has control over your finance, or not control, but has something to do with your financial constraints. Maybe there's a need to figure something out with this person because maybe your finances are involved in a situation. Let's get some more. Four of Swords is meditation, rest, healing. You're healing something. Magician. So you're going within and you're manifesting. And you're still making moves despite the financial constraints. You're not letting anything stop you. It's almost kind of like wow, you see how I caught that? There's the Ace of Wands. And that's that passion. No matter what the constraint, financial or otherwise, because I don't think this is only financial. It could be, you know, anything in the 3D. Something holding you back. Could be some people holding you back. I might be pushing it with the people, but there's something pulling you back away from what you want to build, what you want to rebuild and move towards. There's something, someone holding you back from it, but you're the King of Wands. You're still going toward it regardless of the head. You're taking yourself out of your head, out of these troubling thoughts. And it looks like you're going for that passionate new beginning, whatever and wherever it is. But it's like, I feel like you're healing your heart. And there's the Empress. Could be you embodying your power, your divine femininity. Or it could be what you are manifesting. She's following right next to the Ace of Wands and the Magician with the rest and healing. And even in this, with the Four of Swords, there's a little heart in that nest with her. So it's, I'm saying someone's healing their heart. Someone's heart is healing, or you are, or maybe your thoughts are on how to heal either your heart or the person most on your mind, their heart. But you're not letting this constraint, financial or otherwise, stop you from moving on or moving towards what you want with this King of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Magician. And who can resist the Empress? And if the Empress is you, that's abundance. That's like the Nine of Pentacles, the independent, free energy that has everything. The Empress attracts everything. She doesn't even have to go out and work for it. It just comes to her. And we've got the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck, with Five of Cups. Sagittarius, I think you you might need to maybe downplay this wonderful energy of yours. But as far as a relationship is concerned, the inconsistency is only going to cause regret. Regret for you, regret for the person on your mind. And we have the Three of Pentacles after that, and Justice. Gonna have to work this better. Work it better this time. We got the Devil showing up back there. This could go sour if the energy that you bring to this is not in the King energy, but the Knight of Wands energy. The King, even though it is the King of Wands, which is that passionate energy, you know, going for what they want. The Knight of Wands has that same energy, but they go all over the place for everything, for what they want. And that might be what needs to be healed in this situation, is that energy. To get past any regrets. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can get just a in conclusion type energy. The Fool. Take that leap of faith. Be truthful, and success will follow. Indeed. So be straight up with whatever it is that you're going towards, whatever it is you want to occur in your life, whatever firm foundation you are trying to build in your life now. It's not just a matter of just doing, it's a matter of being as well. Because if you're in a relationship, you just can't do. Although it's great and it's always appreciated, you have to be that. You have to. This is almost like to people please or not. You know, if you're people pleasing, you're not giving yourself. You're giving what you think people would want to make them happy, but it's not making you happy. You can't please everybody all over the place. That's not a good strategy. Okay? This Knight loves those adjacent possibilities. it's not the best energy to be in as far as a committed, that cause a lot of constraints, that a lot of tug, a lot of pull on relationships and situations. So you are tearing down old things to move towards something. Ooh, something from the past. As being manifested. Oh, and there's the Nine of Pentacles again. There's that that energy. This could be an energy that is in heartbreak, though, and has made different decisions for themselves regarding love situations. Yes, I was going to get a general, but I started digging into the bottom of the deck and running my mouth. And all right, let's get like a in conclusion. In conclusion, something from the past is coming back. To take a leap of faith. Someone's watching. Someone is using a little strategy of them on their own. The world. All right. So cycles are closing with the world. Lessons have been learned about, you know, being sneaky, and people are moving on from that. Could be you, could be your person on your mind. Moving on from the sneaky behavior, the underhanded behavior, and taking a leap of faith in a whole new direction. Because, like I said, lessons have been learned. You know, you've tried all the adjacent possibilities that there are, or maybe you haven't. I don't know, but it looks like things are going in a positive direction. In a very positive direction. Just stay in the king energy, stay in large and in charge, and kind of, you know, work on the consistency. Because this is a beautiful energy to be manifesting. This is what you're manifesting. But it looks like you're manifesting it maybe not in your king's energy, but in the knight's energy. So you got to be aware of that moving forward. So let's see what the surrender deck wants to let us know. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem, which is, you know, the strategy and all your adjacent possibilities. Let's try that again. Much better. All right, so we're going to pull from the surrender deck now and see what it is you need to surrender, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to surrender? Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And that's the magic. And I mentioned people pleasing. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And surrender unhealthy relationships. It might be all those other adjacent possibilities. Yeah, walking away. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Very good. Now I am going to get a Moonology card. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about that death and transformation. So work through those fears. All right, let's see what else we get. For Sagittarius, a time to give rather than take. With adjacent possibilities like that, there's no way that any one person could give to so many. Not in a good way anyway. So kind of like trying to give to all these people is something that needs to be released. It's almost like the need for all of these adjacent possibilities is because someone is feeling lack within themselves, like they're not good enough. It's almost to me like like I said, you can't give efficiently to many, but you can give to one as far as a love situation is concerned. And then in giving to so many, it's not giving, it's primarily taking, because they're not getting you. You're gaining everything. They're not receiving. So it's time for you to give. And that means that all the adjacents need to be walked away from. Oof. And in those cycles with the world, I think your love will be appreciated more so by one than the many. So it's a time to give rather than just taking from everybody. That can't feel good. I couldn't imagine. All right, anything else? Was that my rant? All right. I guess Spirit said, that's enough, child. You ran your mouth. And believe in the impossible. That is the blue moon. All right. And now we're going to go to the unsent messages. I'm homesick apart from you. Somebody's missing you. And one of those possibilities is missing you. Let me give a little shuffle. All right. Oops, sorry. What messages have not been sent? It's not rejection, I fear. Knowing I may have to let you go is what terrifies me the most. So you may not want to let someone go, and that is like on your mind. Everywhere I go, I'm reminded of you. I'm not ready to experience what I feel. I don't know what feeling that is. I'm not sure where we stand anymore. I can feel what you don't say. And I understand our connection. I'm just not ready to accept it. So, okay. That's what we have there. And now I'm going to pull from the Romance Oracle, Romance Oracle with trust at the bottom. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith. You're moving in the right direction. You're rebuilding. You've gotten your strategy together. You've found God, found the temple path. You've gone within, touched on your spirituality, found out who and what it is that you really want and who you are, what makes you happy, what you need to move away from, how you need to move, and you're clearing up any constraints, anything that's holding you back, money, people, anything outside of you. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. Playfulness is the first one that popped out. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. And then we have, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That is that wonderful Knight of Wands. All right. Now I am going to pull from the Goddess Oracle to get a word of guidance. At the bottom is radical acceptance with Freya. So there's something that is being accepted. You're accepting where you are in this. You're having patience with yourself, moving through confusion, looking at things differently. It looks you're moving forward towards your ultimate happiness, or at least your freedom and independence, if nothing else. All right. So this may be something that you tearing down and moving away. I don't know if you have selected your next move or you're just going to kick it and continue to manifest, manifest from your power, from where you are in your power. You're going to manifest what makes you happy. Which is what we're supposed to do. All right, if we don't get a word of guidance, I'm going to shuffle and pull. And it doesn't look like it. These cards are so slick till they don't want to pop. And they give me a thumb cramp trying to mess with them because they're so big. So, cut, pull. Alliance with Hera. The bottom of the deck is stillness. All right, so Hera is 20. And lucky you, I'm gonna read for you. All right, let me put this down. You see her? Hera, alliance. The Greek goddess Hera, wife of Zeus, knew intimately that positive alliances, lead to great power. At this moment, you're magnetized to receive aid from people who have greater wisdom and can help you to the next level. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone, quote, in the know. Oof. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favored right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. Right now, right now, Hera is supporting you from beneficial alliances for the greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, How does this benefit me, and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely, for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. The alignment message for you is, there is a feeling of unease that sets in when you are in an unhealthy power dynamic with another person. As a result, you may compete with and blame others for your discomfort, just as the goddess Hera did when faced with evidence of many betrayals of her husband Zeus, king of the gods of Olympus. Like she did, you might even stand up for someone who abuses their power to avoid seeing your own role in perpetrating the myth. I'm sorry, but I am like getting all kinds of little dots over my eyes. Your own role in perpetrating the myth that you need to be a certain way to be accepted or valued. That's that people-pleasing crap. You may think the benefits of your willful blindness outweigh the price you're paying, but Hera knows that this will not serve you as an empowered sovereign person. Fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that's passed down generation to generation. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. You may have stayed in a disrespectful relationship because you felt that the alliance served you in some way, such as giving you security or status. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered in your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power for a false sense of safety. Stand tall and choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Don't chase what's popular or who will make you look good. That won't last. Look for equality and see yourself as worthy. Ask yourself, who would I be without this dynamic or this person or this situation? Your alignment task is to open your eyes and choose another way. Belong to yourself and align with the great goddess pulsing through your heart and the whole world. She is the one with the real power. All right. Yeah, so that's feels like everything that I just said here, this alignment task that you have ahead of you. So good luck to you. Things are there, things can happen, but it's all in how you give, why you give. Don't give just to fit in, to make other people happy and please love me, please like me. No, go for what go towards your temple path, the path that you're supposed to be on. You're fueling everybody else's path with all your energy and you're not fueling your own. So with all that being said, that's what I have for you today. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. And I hope it's helpful to you in some way. So if you like this message, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me some comments. So, and thanks again for all your subscribes and shares in the past. You guys have been really great. So I will see you on the next one. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye.